Recently, I shot a video reviewing Waia kea bottled water from Hawaii. And in doing the research for the video, I went to the company website and found out that they also sell coffee. They have two kinds of coffee available. One is whole bean, one is ground. That's the only way you can order them. They come in 10-ounce bags, so I decided to order a bag of the whole bean. Now, what's something interesting about this right away is that I only paid $3 for shipping. I ordered it on Thursday and it arrived on Sunday via FedEx Ground. So my guess is they've got to have a warehouse of this stuff on the mainland in order to be able to ship it for that price that quickly. So it just came in a white Mylar bag, and once I got the coffee out, it's in this blue vacuum sealed pack. It's really big, but it's thin. This is only 10 ounces of whole bean coffee. Now, on the bag, on the front and the back, it's got information about the company and about the coffee. Made in Hawaii. It uses recycled material for the bag. It has an expiration date on it. It says best by March 30th, 2023, and it's July of 2022 right now. So this stuff should be fairly fresh. Now on the website, it says that this coffee is a medium roast. The beans are grown on the island of Kaua'i. It has a sweet aroma with chocolate, dry berry, and floral notes. All right, we'll see. In July of 2022, this 10-ounce bag cost $21.95, and like I said, it's $3 to ship it. Now it's just a simple vacuum seal here. I'll go ahead and tear off the top here. There's a little tab there, and it's reclosable. The beans are kind of light in color. I'm not getting anything distinct off of it. But it does smell like coffee. So I'm going to grind up some of the beans. I'll be brewing it with the Hawaiian Volcanic water. Now typically I use reverse osmosis purified drinking water. I typically don't put mineral water in my coffee maker, but this time I'm going to try something a little bit different. So I don't know if that's going to affect the taste or not. I did rinse the filter with purified drinking water like I normally do. Let's see what it tastes like. Alright, so the coffee's done. I poured a cup. I'm letting it cool off. It's kind of a light to medium color. Something I realized while the coffee was brewing is, in the intro there, I didn't say the name of the coffee, and that's partly because I'm not awake yet. When I do these review videos, I do them first thing in the morning, and I haven't had any coffee, and that's just part of the review process for my videos. The other thing is I have trouble pronouncing these Hawaiian words. So I believe this is pronounced Kuli'a. Now, I could be getting that wrong. I probably am getting that wrong. If I am, if somebody could help me out in the comment section, that would be appreciated. I tried looking up the pronunciation for it, and I couldn't find anything for that. Now, this is the roast that they sell that is whole bean only. The one that they sell that is ground only is called the Ha'ono roast, and I may try that in a future video. Now, about the Waia kea water, I did a short review video on it. More or less, it tastes like spring water that I've had before from other companies. There's nothing that I thought was really distinct about it. I can tell that there's some minerals in it, but it's not overly, it doesn't have a heavy mineral content, at least as far as taste. It tastes more like purified water than, say, spring water, but you can, in my opinion, you can slightly tell that there's some mineral content in there. Overall, the water is refreshing, and it's still surprising to me that it costs as much as water from the mainland that's bottled. So I don't know how they're shipping it here from Hawaii and finding a way to be competitive, but I've been buying the water and I like it. I don't know what it's going to do to the taste of the coffee though. As far as the smell, I'm just getting a regular coffee smell off of it. It does smell a little bit rich. It's kind of hot, so I can only sip a little bit there. That was really kind of smooth. I wasn't getting... Okay, I'm getting a little bit of chocolate on my tongue as an aftertaste there. Now, it did say that the coffee was, it has a sweet aroma. And I think if I kind of search for it when I smell, I get a little bit of that. My sense of smell is not as good as most people. And let me have a few cups. I'll come back and I'll give you my final impressions of the coffee. So I've had 3 cups of this medium roast coffee and it's waking me up. It's smooth, it's a little bit rich, it's not bitter at all, and it's a little bit sweet. I think that might be some of the dry berry that I'm supposed to be tasting. I don't get any of the floral notes, but I am getting some of the chocolate. Overall, it's just some really good coffee. I don't know that the Hawaiian Volcanic water really enhanced the taste. I just thought it might be fun to brew their coffee with their water. Now, about the company, they do make this coffee here in America. Hawaii is part of America, so this is 100% American coffee. If you're interested in supporting an American business, then you might want to try out their water, try out their coffee. Another thing is that they take some of the profits from the water and they use it to provide clean drinking water for people in impoverished areas around the world. They take some of the profits from the coffee and they use it to buy school books. So if you're interested in supporting a company that gives back, I would say definitely check these guys out. I'll include a link to the company in the description section below. Overall, I've got nothing but positive things to say about this coffee. It's just really good coffee. I think I'm going to go enjoy some more. Thanks for watching.